What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell. Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm broadcasting live. Thank you. Click the like button, hit the like button first and foremost. Hit the like button to show some support. Hit the like button if you love nature and good vibes, But yeah, my message I'm speaking about today, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Today I'm speaking about being calm and being at peace. Why it's important for us to be calm and for us to be at peace. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm doing my message. This is my wisdom. We gotta stay calm in life. I know it's easier said than done, but we still gotta stay calm. Like different things happen in life, different challenges, different problems, different delays, different times where we gotta be patient, different points of growth where we got to grow, and maybe it's uncomfortable or it's not so glamorous. Maybe it's not so glamorous, and maybe at times it may be hard life sometimes, but the point is, whatever we're dealing with in life, with relationship, with our intimate partner, our relationships, with business, with family, work, studies, whatever, other stresses and challenges, we got to stay calm, I'm reminding myself to stay calm, stay calm. I'm going to be myself. I'm still going to be, I'm still going to be tapped in to my emotions, I'm still gonna be experiencing all of my emotions. I'm still gonna feel life, but I'm gonna stay calm. I'm choosing to stay calm throughout life, I'm staying calm with the woman of my dreams. I'm staying calm with the woman of my dreams. I'm staying calm with my wife. I'm staying calm with life. I'm staying calm about how everything will work out for me. I'm staying calm for trusting the process. I'm allowing God to do God's work. God will handle it. God is too intelligent, so that's why I love staying calm, because I know I'm doing great work. I'm doing good work in life, in all areas. I'm doing good work. I'm doing good work. So really, it's in the universe's hands. So that's why I'm staying calm. I'm trusting the process, and I'm being at peace within. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm being at peace within. I'm being peaceful. Yeah, healing is not glamorous, but at least I'm staying peaceful with whatever, through life. Money, no money, what I'm saying? Car, no car, what I'm saying? If someone's there, someone's not, regardless, I'm having to stay at peace within myself, whatever's going on. I'm always finding that peace within. I'm doing things that make my soul happy. I'm doing things that nurture my spirit. I'm doing things that add happiness and life to me, to my life, I'm doing things that add to my happiness. I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing things that benefit my health. I'm doing things consistently that improve my health, so that's part of being at peace. But yeah, being at peace and staying calm is important, because like there's a lot of drama and chaos out there. There's a lot of noise, a lot of chaos, drama, wars, wars, separation, unhappy people, unhappy, grumpy people. There's a lot of toxicity out there, but the point is, how do we respond? Are we gonna stoop down to their level, or are we gonna elevate and be more mature and be calm and be peaceful and move forward in an intelligent way? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just staying calm. I'm staying calm. I'm doing my work every day. I'm staying calm. I'm staying free. I'm staying in love. I'm staying committed. I'm staying committed to my wife. I'm staying committed to the woman of my dreams. I'm staying committed, to God. I'm staying committed to God. I'm staying committed to myself, my own life. I'm staying committed to providing for my wife and children. I'm staying committed to providing for my wife and children. I'm staying calm. Like when all these noises, people rushing and racing around on motorcycles, people rushing and racing, speeding like speed demons on motorcycles, all the noises, helicopters, planes, sirens, trash trucks, leaf blowers, lawn mowers, you know what I'm saying? People crying, people screaming, people fighting, people arguing, people gossiping, people heckling, people drunk, all types of bad, noisy vibes out there, But I know what I'm doing. I'm choosing to be in nature. I'm choosing to eat fruits and vegetables, every day. And I'm being a peaceful energy. I am embodying a lovely energy. I'm a protector. I'm a hero. I'm a protector. So I gotta be at peace. I gotta be at peace, and I gotta stay calm. Because I have a big purpose. I'm the man with the biggest purpose. I'm the man with the most powerful, biggest purpose from God. Yes, Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. So I'm always reminding myself to stay calm and be at peace. Whatever's going on, like I'm making sure my spirit is at peace. Like I'm pushing my ego to the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm living in my heart space. That's how I'm able to be at peace and be calm, because the ego just wants to be like, hey, I need everything to be perfect right now, instantly, overnight. You know what I'm saying? Exactly how I want to be, and that's not real. That's not realistic. That's the ego. That's the false self. That's all this demands and all these unrealistic expectations. But when I'm living in my heart space, it's better. Life is better. It's more peaceful. Because I'm like, hey, when I'm at peace within, I'm able to take my time and things fall into place for me. I'm making sure I'm staying at peace within, and I'm allowing everything to fall into place for me. I'm allowing everything to come together for me, in a wonderful way, So when we're peaceful, when we're calm, this helps out the whole world, good vibes, respectful energy, peaceful energy to humanity, I'm receiving peaceful energy from the whole universe every day for the rest of my life, because I am peace, I am love, I am respect, I am financially free, I am financial freedom, I am abundance, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm staying at peace. You know, I am worthy. I am worthy of love and a wonderful dream life, you know. So we gotta tap in, we gotta go within. Like I said, to get all these downloads and really sort our life out, sort our mind out, sort our heart, our spirit out. You know, it's necessary. You know, there's always going to be stress, you know, different challenges or some type of little stresses in life. You know, it's not just a smooth sailing, sunshine and rainbows every second of your life. You know, that's not real. You know, it's not just always this fairy tale fantasy, you know, perfect life, you know, with no hardships, no tests. You know what I'm saying? So the point is, life is like a wave, you know, and if we're calm and peaceful and respectful and grateful on this journey, it makes life more enjoyable, you know. So that's what I've been able to understand. Some other important virtues and values that I'm going to speak about, that I'm speaking about, is just being at peace within and staying calm. You know, I share a lot of wisdom. I share a lot of tips and, you know, great information. But in this video, the focus is on being at peace within and staying calm, you know. And yeah, that's what I want to speak about, because that's what I'm reminding myself, you know, it's important, you know what I'm saying? I'm reminding myself to be a calm father. I'm reminding myself to be a peaceful husband. I'm a peaceful, calm husband. I'm a peaceful, calm father. You know what I'm saying? I'm a peaceful, calm businessman. I'm a peaceful, calm entrepreneur. I'm a peaceful, calm, wealthy, successful entrepreneur, you know. So, and so much more. But just like by me applying, you know, these simple secrets, these simple tips, you know, being peaceful, being calm, applying this knowledge, this, you know, helpful wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Like applying these tips, it helps out, you know what I'm saying? To be peaceful, to be calm. You know, it sounds common sense, but really, common sense ain't so common. You know, my dad used to always say that common sense ain't so common, you know. So I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just keeping it real, you know, like Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. What I've seen along my experiences in life that's helped me in life is to be peaceful. You know, I'm being peaceful, manifesting my dreams. You know, I'm being calm, manifesting my dreams. You know, I'm not allowing dream killers into my life. You know, I'm not allowing critics to take space in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being calm and I'm being peaceful while I'm manifesting my dreams throughout my life, you know, because, you know, we can't be stressing, we can't be forcing, we can't be controlling, we can't be stressing and forcing and super worried and anxious. You know what I mean? We can't be super worried, we can't be super stressed and trying to force stuff and rush stuff. We can't be rushing stuff, you know. So I'm just surrendering to the process, you know. So don't rush, don't force, don't control, you know. Just be peaceful, be calm, you know what I'm saying, within yourself. And God will guide you. God will assist you and guide you in the correct path, the correct direction that you need to be going, you know. So we can only hear God when we are truly peaceful. We can only listen to God when we are truly calm within ourselves, you know. We can only hear God We can only listen to God and truly honor God by being calm, by being calm and peaceful within. We can only honor and serve and listen to God only when we're truly peaceful and calm and respectful within our spirit, our heart, our soul. We gotta be grateful for life, so that's what I gotta say, you know. So thank you for listening. Y'all take care, move forward on your journey in a graceful way. That's how I'm living my life. I'm living my life in a graceful way. I'm not rushing. I'm not competing with anybody else. I'm not comparing myself to anybody else. I'm not stressing. I'm not struggling. I'm not suffering. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I live a graceful life. I'm handling life in a peaceful, graceful, harmonious, positive way. I'm turning my life into gold. I'm turning everything in my life into gold and diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to be calm and be at peace. Be compassionate towards the universe. Be compassionate, But yeah, be peaceful. To really connect with God, to really listen to God, you have to have your spirit right. You have to be focused. You have to be still. You have to be still. You have to relax. You have to meditate. You have to meditate, be still, relax, and keep building that momentum in that peaceful direction, and life will get better, So that's what I want to talk about, Be calm, be peaceful. Yeah, everybody has problems or, fears or insecurities, challenges, hard times, Maybe some people have worries, different people have worries, anxieties, fears, whatever it is. We have to be calm and peaceful and connect with the universe, connect with ourselves, and connect with God, because we have to keep our faith strong, whatever it is, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, the worries. We got to overcome that. That's why I'm reminding myself I'm overcoming doubt. I'm proving myself that, hey, Sky, you are worthy to win. I'm telling myself I am worthy to win and live a great, phenomenal life. I am worthy to live a prosperous, happy, fun life, so I'm staying calm. I'm being at peace within, I'm overcoming fears and insecurities. I'm beating insecurities. I'm overcoming fears. I'm overcoming doubts, and worries. I'm eliminating worries, and I'm moving forward with my dreams in a peaceful, calm way. I'm trusting God. So that's my message. That's my message. Thank you for listening. There's some stuff to listen to, but yeah, really ask yourself, are you really calm? Are you really calm within? Are you really peaceful within your spirit? Is your spirit really at peace? Are you really calm? Some stuff to ask, it's some stuff to work on, so that's what I'm doing every day. I'm not pointing the finger or anything. I'm just looking within on what I can improve. Yes, I'm taking responsibility. I'm being accountable for my energy. I'm being mature, you know. So I'm always learning. I'm always growing. I'm always moving forward to a brighter tomorrow, you know. But day by day, I'm finding meaning. I'm finding meaning, and I'm finding stuff that I can improve in life. You know, I'm teaching, I'm sharing, I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of knowledge and skills. I have a lot of knowledge, skills, and talents, and I'm helping out the world in a great way. However, every day we always have to humble ourselves. I'm able to humble myself, and I'm recognizing different ways I can improve, you know. So right now, just a few ways that I've identified something that's important to work on is being peaceful within our spirit forever. You know what I'm saying? Being peaceful and being calm, you know. I'm being calm. I'm being calm throughout my lifelong marriage. I'm being calm throughout my lifelong marriage. You know, I'm being calm raising my children together with my wife. You know, I'm being calm. I'm being peaceful, you know, to the world. I'm being peaceful while I'm serving the world, my businesses. I'm being peaceful while I'm sharing these wonderful, powerful messages. You know, I'm being peaceful while I'm connecting with others, helping other people out, you know. So those are just two areas of focus that I'm encouraging you to work on. You know, it's something that's been helping me out, is working on being calm and being peaceful. So I know it will help other people out. It will help other people out to be calm and peaceful within, you know. So this is just another great video. I have a lot more wonderful, positive, amazing information I will continue to upload to YouTube for the next 100+ years. You know, I'm always going to consistently keep showing up to YouTube every day for the next 80, 100+ years, you know, because I'm in my true purpose. I love what I'm doing. I accept myself, and God is on my side. That's why I'm at peace. That's why I'm so calm and I'm at peace within, because I know the universe works in my favor. God is on my side forever. I'm a true chosen one, you know. So I'm the truth, you know. So we have to build ourselves up to become closer to God, to really become more peaceful and calm. That's what I had to do. I had to work on my spiritual growth. And I'm always going to continue to grow. But like, my point is keep doing the work within. You know, don't worry about all that stuff out there. Just keep feeling better within. Truly. You know what I mean? Truly. Genuinely be peaceful. Sincerely be calm. Yes. So that's my message. Thank you for listening. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Message me, follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Hit me up, message me to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation session, to do a consultation with me, to get all that knowledge for detoxing, fasting, healing, weight loss, boosting your immune system. Message me, connect with me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell, at Eternal Authenticity. Hit me up to order alkaline detox healing herbs, the teas, the sea moss, you know, and also for ordering sea moss, and to order my recipe ebook, plant-based alkaline recipes, for all that knowledge and wisdom Send me some good vibes. I will help you out. I will coach you. And I will send you some peaceful energy. Connect with me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. At Eternal Authenticity. Thank you for listening. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. You are appreciated. Thank you, Authentic Squad, Authentic Family. Click the like button. Hit the like button. If you are staying calm, click the like button. If you are staying peaceful within yourself, stay calm, stay peaceful. Hit the like button if you love nature and meditation. Click the like button if you love God. Much love. Y'all have a great day. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.